finally got it going through with F125. Now for EA, I have less than 5 hours, so I might try to do 2 streams. If not, could it be one throughout there? But we're gonna start this off. Now I kind of read a little bit. I haven't had practice in it. I probably should have practice, but we're gonna go straight to the career mode. That's cool. They got the F1 movie. Let me see this real quick, just for a little bit. But those are the notes. I have seen the F1 movie. I was able to see that the week after my birthday. I saw it that Saturday. Ended up seeing it again, like I think in July. Seeing it for the second time, but pretty awesome to see this for the F1 series. Cause actually we got time. We might try this throughout that. Shout out to F1, definitely amazing. We might actually try this. All right, let me back out of it. All right, let's go ahead with career. Obviously, for y'all know, I had to take off the music for a personal reason. Obviously, not trying to get copyrighted. You know how that goes. But all right, let's go through career. I'm sort of gonna speed through this, but not really. Oh, they got a 2-player career. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna go with we're just gonna go with driver, career driver mode. Hopefully, like I said, don't have music. Hopefully, it goes through kind of smoothly, and we're gonna vibe throughout that. Yo, what up, KO? Can't stay right now, dealing with personal family issues. I'll see you another day. Have a good night. Yo, KO, I appreciate that, KO, man. Anyway, but like I said, this stream will still be on here. Like I said, it's the first time trying a new game. It'll still be on my VOD, so you can still watch it. But yo, I hope and pray everything is okay. You know, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, man. I hope and pray everything goes well and goes good. And like I said, man, I'll definitely be on, man. I gotta be online way more next month in November. I had some crazy stuff happening this month. Had a tough week this week, but definitely want to try to build back and try to give y'all some streams, man, for sure. But yo, Kale, I hope and pray you have a great night, man. Yo, take your time, man. Take your time to your family, bro. Take your time, man. I hope everything goes well, man. And like I said, I'm gonna be back on again, man. You know how I do. I'm gonna be back on. Alright, so we're gonna start driver. Now, hopefully they don't have any video content where it blocks for YouTube, because I'm gonna have this on YouTube as well too. So if you're not able to watch on Twitch, this will be on my VOD. You can still go back to my Twitch profile to watch it, as well as I will be able to have, you know, also on YouTube. It's probably gonna be on YouTube probably next week. All right, so it looks like they give us a choice. We can either start in F2, which you will play some or all of F2 season before proceeding to F1, or skip the or do F1, which you would skip the F2 championship and start immediately in F1. Now, me personally, the game is not called F225, it's called F1. So we're gonna skip and go to F1. Only because it's a free trial anyway. We're gonna do full season.
Welcome to F125 and welcome to Driver Career. Before you get started, we need to choose how you'll play. This is the default setup, designed to give you a balanced experience. Or if you're already familiar with the F1 games, you can customize your settings as much as you want yourself. That's it from me. Enjoy.
I think we'll go recommend it because, like I said, I haven't really played this like that, so I think we'll go recommend it. I was looking at something, but let's go recommend it. Official teams only, or we're gonna do official teams. I'm not trying to do too much. All right, so official drivers only, all driver icon choose. You know, official driver. Alright, we'll do that. We'll go for settings. I ain't trying to do too much. Alright, so, okay, here we go. Okay, so driver career, play as an official driver, inherited driving stat. Nah, we're gonna create one. Okay, so we got create one. Okay, avatar. Let's see what we got. That's crazy. So we do a female or male? I think like a female would be cool. We are gonna do some games that have females involved in as well. For this one, we can create male. So, we'll create him. Not bad for an avatar. All right. Country. We'll say. Jamaica. Let's go. We're gonna vibe with that. Name. We're gonna go with We're gonna go with Fast. I need a guy. I need a guy in it. Fast Freddy. We'll go with Fast Freddy. Oh, that's. Let me switch that. F, F, F. Let me change that. You know what? Initials. FFF. We'll keep it FFF. We keep it simple. Alright, audio name. Hopefully they have Fred. If not, we gotta go back. Let's see. We go with Flawless. Alright, so you know what? Fast Freddy Flawless. I know they're gonna be like, Matt, that's an ugly name, but you know what? We're gonna vibe with it. Fast Freddy Flawless. We're gonna keep it like that. Alright, keep it like that. Audio name, what we got? Flawless. Driver number. A little tough, a little different. Driver number. Alright, so driver number. Shout out to Kobe Bryant, we'll go 24. You know what? No. We'll go with 3, Allen Iverson. We'll go with 3, Allen Iverson. I like advance.
Hey, I'm Elena. I'll be your agent for your sure-to-be legendary career in Formula One. Great to meet you.
All right.
Now that we've introduced ourselves,
Likewise.
You'll see that you now have a set of driver ratings. These will be tied to you for the entirety of your career and will track your progress. As you perform well out on track, these ratings will improve and feed into various other areas of your journey through F1. We'll cover each rating in more detail later.
Alright. Alright, so our overall range is 65. That's not really good, but it what it is. Helmet and alright, let's go helmet. Helmet scheme. Ooh, we'll go with that. Can I change the color? Oh, change color. There we go. Let me add some green in there. You know what? Maybe it's supposed to be red. Let me take it back. Discard that. We'll keep it like that for now. Maybe it's supposed to be that. We'll keep it like that for now. Podium.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, and I've got to stop because I've got a lump in my throat. I can't speak. I think it's all over. It is. Come on, team!
Alright, we'll rock with that. That's pretty awesome how they had that. Alright. Advance on. I thought about changing the colors, but I'm like, I won't change it real quick. Alright. Got that. Academic. What is this? Oh, I'm sorry, academy. I said academic. Academy. Choose academy. This is an academy where your driver got their break. Choose an academy will improve your recognition with the associate teams, meaning you will have more say in car development. Mercedes. Ferrari. Well, Lewis Hamilton's in Ferrari. You know what? Mercedes, come to me. Let's get it.
We'll be working closely together to get you the best deal possible. So, decision time. Who will you drive for this season? Tough choice, I know. On this screen, you can view all the available teams and view some information about them to help you make a choice. Here, you can check out the basic information covering their principal, HQ, and vehicle information.
Okay.
Opposite this, you can see the current performance of this team compared to the rest of the field. This performance will change, depending on your success with development during the coming seasons. Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You'll be compared against your teammate, and resource points will be split accordingly. Increase your recognition by improving your driver ratings, your current contract, and other bonuses that we'll cover later.
Okay. We'll go vibe with that. Alright, so let's see. So we got some recognition, performance. Alright, so McLaren 41 pretty much tied up to it. Mercedes a little bit behind. But like I said, we're gonna go with Mercedes anyway. Let me see. Fast Freddy Flawless. What's the perk? Oh, so okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Go back. Mercedes. Got that. Okay, if I do this, looks like I get a perk. Kick. It'd be crazy if I was actually live on Kick. Let me see. Do I got any perk for this? We get no perk with Mercedes. I might have to go back. Go back. My academy, I don't know. Not choosing one. Because I need a perk. Visa Cash App. BWT. Nah, you know what? I'm Mercedes-Benz. We're going to Mercedes. We're going Mercedes. We're going Mercedes. We're going Mercedes. I don't want to be going back and forth. We're going Mercedes. Let's go, Mercedes.
Okay. Who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making your decision. It might have an impact on your standing within the team.
All right. Alright, so we either got George Russell, who's overall 91. Yeah, we gotta go with him. And he's a little bit younger. We're gonna go with him. Let's get it. Career Monte Carlo. Let's go. Alright, we vibing. Beautiful scenery.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff, merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
Okay, here we are. It's contract time. The team are expecting you to improve as your career evolves. And so am I. Here, we will be setting you a contractual target with the team, so that this progress can be tracked by both parties. Here, you can view your current ratings with your overall rating, or RTG, shown at the top. This is the value that will be used to set your contract target. In order to improve this, you'll need to show your worth at each race weekend.
Okay.
Your current rating has been used as a starting point. Move this slider to set your target for next season. A higher target requires consistently good results at each race weekend, but you'll get more recognition when you sign. Here, you can view your recognition with the team. The higher the target you set yourself, the more recognition you will earn when you sign. More recognition equals more car development. More car development makes car go fast. You know the drill. Remember, if you fail to meet that target, you will lose this recognition bonus, so don't bite off more than you can chew. You can see some basic information on the contract, as well as the number of seasons your contract will last. After this season concludes, you may be offered longer contracts, if the team thinks you deserve one. A longer contract will give another recognition bonus when you sign. There's a few other points for us to go over, but we can leave those until you're settled. I'll leave you to finalize your terms.
Now it says targets to be recommended 69. Okay. So recommended 69. We're going to have to really improve. All right.
We're signed. That sounds awesome to say. Time to go crush that target. I'll see you soon.
It said recommended 69. I'm going to go with that. I mean, like I said, this is a free trial. I keep on thinking like it's super deep. But very grateful to be able to play F125. Pretty awesome. Starting our first content F1. The reason why I skipped from F2 to F1, I probably would do F2, but I just kind of wanted to give y'all gameplay F1. Just going deep. Dang, it's a nice place. That is beautiful. The lighting. It's unbelievable.
Quickly, before we gear up for the first race this season, a couple of things.
Okay.
Throughout your career, you'll get a lot of important information. Keep an eye on this tab between each race to see what you've been sent. We also have a wonderful team of specialists that will be dedicating some of their time to help us this season. When you have a moment, we should go and get introduced. They don't bite, I promise. Driver Details contains all the important information for your accolades, contracts, rivalries, and driver ratings. Keep an eye on it throughout the season.
Hi mate, Mark here. I'm your engineer for the season ahead. And I'm absolutely buzzing to be working with you. When you're ready, come and see me over in R&D and we can chat about the development of the car. See you soon.
Alright. We're with Team Q, Mr. Box, stay informed. Development. Alright. And then, alright, what is this? High Fast Freddy. George is not your teammate, and while you need to keep it professional on the track, it also wouldn't do any harm to show the team who didn't want to drive it is. Okay. To our high Freddy, there's nothing quite like the start of a new year for F1. But he himself enjoys, I'm sure. We can have fantastic scene. My door is always open to go through. I made just a quick one about your team's a specialist. There's more to work with, more perks you receive. Okay, all right.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us part-time to maximize your research and development within the team. They will offer you goals to complete each race weekend. Completing these goals will increase your relationship level with a specialist. When that level increases, you'll get perks that improve their area of R&D. You can see each specialist's title and current level here, as well as a message stating whether they have some goals available. Selecting a specialist will take you to a details screen where you can view their perks and goals. When you're ready, select an available specialist to see what they are offering you. Each specialist will have perks that match their area of expertise. As you improve your relationship with a specialist, you'll gain access to the corresponding perk. You can also select which of the available goals you would like for the upcoming race weekend. You can change your choice at any time from here or at the track before entering the first session of the weekend. After entering the first session, your selected goal will be locked in. You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. After the race, you'll get a rundown of which goals you passed or failed and any progress made towards each specialist's level. If you fail a goal, you'll lose progress. So pick goals you're confident in completing. In short, don't get greedy.
I mean, I get kind of excited to complete the race weekend. I think that's pretty solid.
This icon represents your primary specialist. They will offer double XP for successfully completing goals to help you unlock their perks faster. You can choose any available specialist to be your primary and change this right up until you enter the first session of a race weekend. Welcome to your contracts hub. Here, you'll be able to view your current contract
and
all the
information
related to it.
We're vibing.
To start, you can see all the base information for your current contract, your target rating, your current rating, and more. In this main area, you'll find a graph that tracks your rating each race. It will also display your target, so you can see how far off you are. Obviously, we haven't raced yet, so there's no data. Be sure to come back and check this after each race weekend.
Alright, cool. Make sure to check that.
Here, you can review your recognition information. You will see a comparison between you and your teammate, as well as any bonus you have applied. Below that, you can see a list of your current perks that come with your recognition level, so you can unlock more and really push the development of the car. Review your current contract target and set something lower if you're struggling. The team won't take this lightly, though, and you will struggle to improve your recognition this season. But it's better than potentially getting fired. This option will only be available when you're below your target rating. If you're on a long-term deal, you can break your contract. As you might expect, teams do not want you doing that, and will treat you as if you've been fired. In short, you'll be off the Christmas list. This will hurt your recognition, both with this team and others when we have to find you a new seat. We may be able to start meeting with other teams if time allows. However, I know it won't come to that. Will it?
Okay, mate, let's chat R&D. Research and developments may be the most important aspect of F1, and you and I are going to work together to bring on the car's performance. This is where you'll be investing in upgrades. We have 4 areas of development. Here you can see an overview of the departments and how many upgrades are currently applied in each. Selecting one of these will take you to their respective tech trees. In order to develop upgrades, you'll have your very own resource point account, unique to you as a driver. Your teammate's going to have their own one too. Your current resource points can be viewed on your player card here, and points are earned passively each week. And the higher your recognition, the more points we'll give you. You can also earn points via practice programs, and, well, you know how much I love getting good data. Finally, this chart shows the performance you've extracted from each department based on the number of applied upgrades. You can also see the max potential for each department based on the remaining upgrades. Hopefully it helps you to see where we are and how far we can go.
They love that data. Lewis Hamilton, 7, okay. A long way to go.
Here, you're going to be able to see a list of upgrades that are currently in progress. This is now split between upgrades that you started and those that your teammates started, so I know exactly who's getting the brownie points after a good weekend. You can toggle which list you want to see right here. This graph charts the performance progress of all of the teams. It allows you to view our progress versus the rest of the competition over multiple seasons. And you know me, I love a graph.
Ooh, Jamaica. All right. Alright, so advanced time. 19th February, we got 24. Okay, that's advanced time. What mail I got? We gotta get your way, but it's been a minute. Oh shoot, hey yo, what's up, brother? Hey bro, yo, Madden 26 got a new upgrade dropping in a few days. Oh, for real, man? Okay, bro, I might have checked them out, man. Might have checked them out, especially I got like a couple days left with the EA pass. For it goes through. I might have checked them out. I got a couple upgrades, man. How you been doing so far, brother? We got 5,000 XP. I'll take it. Okay. Help us out a little bit. Nah. Not buying nothing. Keep it G. Alright. Alright, let's advance. Okay, this just says time to see the team and driver lineup for the season. New season grid reveal. It's time to take the annual grid photo. Let's go and represent the team. Okay. There's a couple of different things popping up. Oh, a lot of people saying Battlefield been pretty good. I got I was thinking about getting that too, actually. But okay. 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 Got the team. Hamilton. It's a lot of teams. Of course, I got Hamilton up front. No, it'd be crazy. I probably could have picked Ferrari. They'd have been like, I want Hamilton to be my teammate. But I'd rather compete. You know, I'd rather compete against him. Alright, so we got that. What message we got? Alright, Team All season objective. We're confident that the car will be competing from the start of the season, so we expect you to be racing near the front of the field. Make sure it's okay. I'm about to put this on. I'm about to put this on easy, actually. Oh, it's too late.
Upgrades can be purchased by you and your teammate, so remember to play nice. Each upgrade will be labelled with the driver that purchased it. Any upgrade that's been completed will be applied to both cars at the team. But no matter who did it, remember that if the car's slow, well, it's down to the drivers, and if it's quick, it's all thanks to me. OK, here's where you're going to purchase and manage your upgrades for each department. If a part fails development, you can also come here to restart and finalise it, but just don't have a go at me when you do. As you develop parts, you're going to unlock access to more. Highlighting locked upgrades will tell you what's required to gain access to it. For each department, you can quickly view which perks are available as a result of your relationship with our specialists and your current recognition within the team. When you select an upgrade, you can quickly view some information about it. The estimated completion timeline, the upgrade that it unlocks, as well as where we stand in the development race. Finally, you can see the failure chance of the upgrade. Or if you can't afford it, a bit of red pen from me saying that you haven't got enough points. If you want to rush something through, though, you can do that here if you have a high enough recognition and if you want to risk a higher failure chance. Tip from me, though, if you do want to rush something, buy the crew some sweets as thanks for the overtime.
Wow. All right, you trying to get overtime. My brother said, yo, bro, I seen the trailer bit on the new. Oh, really, bro? Oh, okay, yeah, bro. You can send me that. What the? I just developed it. Alright, so that upgrade helped us. Alright, so we got a little upgrade. Alright, man, let's actually go to race week. Oh, first time we're gonna try it. Okay, you said oh, so oh really? Hold up, look around. Okay. Everything ain't working. Alright.
Modern F1 cars rely on more than just internal combustion to reach their maximum power output. The V6 turbocharged hybrid engines generate an extra 160 horsepower via the Energy Recovery System, or ERS. The power for this electric motor is recovered from energy that otherwise would have been wasted. The MGU-K recovers energy from the engine when it's off throttle, and the MGU-H takes it from the turbo. The ERS system has a number of modes that can be changed on the fly for either more harvest or deployment, depending on if you need to charge the battery or gain more performance. Each lap, you can only harvest and deploy a limited amount of energy. This remaining value is visible on the MFD. This system will also degrade with use, so as your energy store degrades, the battery capacity will decrease. Additionally, as the MGU-K wears, the rate you can harvest energy is slowed.
Okay.
Keeping up with the development race is vital for continued success in Formula One, but resources are limited, so choose carefully where you allocate them. Throughout your career, you'll earn resource points, and there are 4 departments of car development in which you can spend them: powertrain, chassis, aerodynamics, and durability. At any one time, each of these can be tasked with researching a new part. Higher levels of upgrade will cost more and take longer to complete, but the performance gains will be significant. Department morale is also an important factor, so think carefully about what you choose. You'll need to find the right balance to suit your needs and maximise performance throughout the season. Over the course of a Formula One season, your available power unit components can be managed on the component management screen, and this is also where you can manage your gearbox.
It's a lot of information. We're not gonna watch every single one. We're gonna try to we're just gonna go on the fly. Alright, workstation. We do a practice run. The length is very short, practice full, qualifying 1 shot. Alright. Practice 1. Alright, what mess I got? Alright, Mark, morning everyone. I've attached a preview for this weekend's Grand Prix. If you have any questions, come to me in the data center. Okay. So tires times 2 times 2. Okay. Drivers, not sense speed. And I'm at the bottom. My number is 20. Dang, Fast Freddy Floss. Okay. All right. Looks like everything went smoothly with the new parts. They're being fitted now. Mark, okay, good. Forecast looks to be dry. Had the first dry conditions. What's up? All right. First practice. Let's go. Get our first practice in. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna vibe though.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
Louis Vuitton. They got Louis Vuitton on the track. Okay. Graphics are nice. Oh, yeah, there we go, baby. First time. Fast. Freddy. You learn from Professor Primetime. Back in the MLB 25 show, you learn from him. That's Junior, and you learn from the father from MLB The Show 24. Back from previous Twitch streams.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
I guess flying lap. Maybe that's a practice, but okay.
AI is giving control to you.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh! Okay, not bad. I got some help though. Speed trap. Alright, that's 4. Alright, not bad. Speed trap 4. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I just finish the race. That's what I mean. But you know what? It's a little different. I know a lot of people that, yo, I got the steering wheel. I don't have the steering wheel with me. But I definitely would love to get after the steering wheel because I love racing games. I mean, I love fast racing games. F1 form is a little different. Get back on track. Alright, so the bottom left. Alright, so the bottom left is actually the map. So I gotta use that. Okay, that was the fastest lap. Okay, that was my fastest lap. Oh, Lawson beat me? Also, to be fair, yes, I have assistance. I'm trying to get better at it. A little high. Alright, speed trap, that was second. Alright. Right now, Lawson got me beat. I gotta try to take a little bit more risk. Lawson got me beat a little bit. Also, like I say, y'all, yes, I have the assistance. I know it sounds a little gritty, but it's my first one. Maybe later on we'll take it off. I'm trying to speed up a little bit. But I also want to be careful too, but this is F1. This is not F2, which obviously if you start an F1 movie, you use F2, but you know, it's a little bit different. I like that idea. keep it in that narrow lane, that should be okay, but gotta be careful too. Alright, I think one more lap, but I think I'll be done. We just beat Lewis Hamilton. Alright, get out of here.
AI is now taking control.
Race strategy. We just barely beat Lewis Hamilton for going a lap, but that's good though. I'll go practice 2, and then we might actually go through podium pass.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Okay. I might get a little upgrade. Alright, we got practice 2. I might get a little upgrade. Maybe a little upgrade. There's a lot we gotta go through before we race though. It's crazy. Alright. Let me see. Complete up to 5 laps of the circuit in normal race so that the ideal fuel load and pit stop can be calculated. Alright. We should do that.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
What's up, at? What's that? Alright.
AI is giving control to you.
Just take it easy for the first couple of laps. A little rundown, but it's not bad though. Just practicing. Alright, so you gotta do 5 laps. Just get a strategy. I'm about to go in the F1. I don't know if I could do this literally from the car, because obviously you see I'm going to get out of it, but it's good enough. I'll probably slow down. I forgot, I do have a guy to help me. I shouldn't go that fast, but you try like probably win it. So far, it's out of control. It's not bad. Obviously, I'm using like an Xbox. This Xbox next gen. I'm using a Xbox controller. I know it's gonna be different using a PlayStation. Definitely gonna be different using a steering wheel, but.
Okay, let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data.
I have a clean guy. I can't hit him. I gotta wait for my turn to pass. Okay, pass. Good pass. Clean pass. Clean. Okay. Also, like I said, I thought about even doing NASCAR 25 actually. Not bad. You're going to the left. I gotta make sure I don't go too crazy. Oh, plus. Oh, no. But, to be fair, I did slow down a little bit because I wanted to get kind of... I didn't have a clean lap. I thought it was clean. I thought it was clean. Alright, we'll make up for it. Like I said, like I probably, I mean, unless I touch them, I'm not sure. But I thought it was clean. I might have been clean. Alright, Birdman got a little bit higher than me. It looks like it. I'm not sure, maybe. Alright, we got plus 10. Bad. Oh, I hit the right. Oh, I hit the right a little bit. I didn't hit that side a little bit. It's probably more bad. We're working it up. We're working it. We working on trying to balance it out though. A little something to balance out with it. If any of y'all miss me, I'm gonna read it once I get through these last. But I was a tad a little bit on that lab. What? It's a little plus on it? Alright, so that one corner, I'm starting to have plus instead of minus. So I gotta adjust better. I do not want to have like plus on that side. I gotta adjust better. As long as I don't touch the grass, it's a little okay. If that one corner, I gotta be a little better. That one corner. Alright. Complete. Complete. View results. Okay.
AI is now taking control.
Alright, let me see. Oh, really? Oh, it's not yet. Oh. Alright, so far, race strategy, tire wear, graphic goes good, and from lap 1 to lap 2. Let's see, soft compound, average. Alright, lap number, I did get better. This guy shows how tire wear deactivates from the expected target over the last, okay. We do tire management.
All set. We're ready to go. So let's get the car out to the track.
Alright, tire management again on the next lap.
AI is giving control to you.
is so important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
So should I slow down? Pick up a little bit more, so don't be too much. But adjusting throughout each turn is a little bit of practice. But I see like my passing is gonna have to probably be around the corner. Especially if I want to be able to exit out more, probably get around that corner. We're gonna stick to it as best as we can. Alright, we got the graphic up. Average, okay, average tire wear, let's see how we go. Alright, not too bad though. Like I said, I gotta keep it on the grass. Alright, let's get back. Make sure I stay on the line, Alright, clean sector. Going on the race line. I mean, I'm mostly be on the race line, like this stuff. Getting better. You gotta make some on that race line.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
AI is now taking control.
We completed. Alright, so we're getting pretty good. This is a very long strap, but we're doing good. Alright, so tire wear performance map, compound use. Okay, so we did have a lot of purple. We had some bad, we had some good. Compound use soft, lap time, expected lap time was 1 minute and 30 seconds. We had a minute and 27. Actual tire lifespan 35 live, expected life at 24 laps. Tire wear pretty good. We had some bad, we had mostly perfect though. Pretty good. Alright, we'll go to the next practice and then we'll get qualifying. This is a lot, but it does show a lot. Okay, XP, complete lab. We got some XP. Alright.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
We got one more before we hit the real one.
Bear with us a few minutes. I'm afraid we're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system, so just sit tight for a bit.
Alright. I was gonna skip the air time, but I don't want to do that. I figured we'll go ahead and just get it popping right into it. Let me move this to the bottom right, because I do have this in the bottom right. Yeah, make it to the bottom. Well, maybe bottom left. You're not gonna see it, but don't worry about it. Okay. Do the fuel.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Alright, so they give you for the first couple of laps.
AI is giving control to you.
Alright, like I said, we gotta take it easy, couple of laps. It is a couple of laps. I wasn't trying to take over him, but I was just like, let me just slow down a bit. I gotta respect it, but I gotta take it easy, a couple of laps. I gotta make sure I can't. Whoa, it's really the corners I gotta make sure I protect better. Because the corners is what's definitely like, I gotta protect the corners. Because I get it straight away, I mean obviously that's a simple map straight away right off the route, but I gotta get better with it. I gotta take my time, take my time, take my time. I forgot, we can't push it, we cannot push it. Okay, fuel started. Okay, it started. Yeah, I'm not gonna push it. This one is gonna take my time with it. I'm gonna push it. That one I fell off. Got a little green, which is okay. A little off, but it's okay. I got one behind me. Oh, I'm supposed to save fuel. Alright, I might have messed this one up. It's alright. Alright, good fuel. Okay. Oh, I got all three. Okay. Alright, operational fuel use. Oh no! Crap. And I'm gonna do that. Then why is it going in the bag, though? I found it, man. A little bit wider. A little bit wider. There we go. Okay. That one a little bit better, right? Too slow? That one was too slow, okay. But it want me to take my time. That one was too slow. I'm gonna have to step it up. I'm gonna have to step it up a notch. I thought that shit was too slow, crazy, but I understand. I'm trying to be able to block it out, but I understand. I'll make this a bit faster. It's like I'm not trying to blink, but the way that they go is just crazy. Yo, my car going all the way down at the bottom. But they want me to go fast. That's why I'm trying to like make sure that. Yeah, it's going all the way fast. I gotta take my time.
Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
No, I'm good.
AI is now taking control.
I was trying to keep my eyes on for a little bit. Yeah, we done practiced this track too many times. Alright. So we mostly had good, had a little bit of red. Not too bad though. Mostly was good. A little bad, mostly good. Alright, qualifying. Let's get it, and then we got the race. Alright.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Alright. Let's try to do a race.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
You get one shot, y'all. I gotta change my helmet.
AI is giving control to you.
You get one shot. One shot. You gotta do good at it. Come on. There's no more practice. I gotta pick it up. Oh yeah, we get 3 laps or something. It's that one turn. Better. Yeah, a little better. Look at that going. We touch it. Alright, cross right. In it. Could have been better.
AI is now taking control.
Fantastic! You've got pole position.
Bang! All right, pole position, baby. Come on. Crazy. It is not gonna be easy rocking pole, but we'll take pole position, baby. Pole position. We'll take that. All right, I was focused, y'all. Woo! All right. We'll take the lead for that.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
All right, so we got pole position. Team rivalry, regular 10 cent. Freddie Freeman flawless beating rivalry. I mean, George Russell, don't get mad, man. We're working together. We're a team. Moving to overall 66. I'll take it. All right, here we go. After an hour later, we get to a race. All right.
The multifunction display, or MFD, is a vital tool to give drivers control over their cars and make important information visible during the race. It's possible to cycle through the screens on the MFD to access car settings such as brake bias or the tyres to be fitted at the next pit stop, as well as car condition, component temperatures and race strategy information. When speaking to me through the radio, the MFD is also the place where you'll be able to view and select your available commands, and I'll tell you to take a look at it from time to time. Consistency over a long distance is vital in Formula One, so being able to manage tyres and reduce tyre wear is a useful skill. The tyre management programme, available in free practice sessions, will help you to learn tyre management whilst earning resource points for development of your car. Be careful on the controls to reduce the amount of tyre slip and therefore wear. The better you can do this, the higher you'll score and the more resource points you'll receive. You'll need to balance tyre management with speed, as you must stay under the target lap time. When the on-screen dot moves towards the red zone, that means you're wearing your tyres more than expected at this part of the lap. If it stays in the green or purple zones, you're wearing them less, so try and stay in those areas for a successful test. Consistency over a long distance is vital in Formula One, so being able to manage tyres and reduce tyre wear is a useful skill. The tyre management programme, available in free practice sessions, will help you to learn tyre management.
We're going to have to watch the rest later. Alright. 5 laps. Very short. Let's go. And like I said, y'all can always change the setting, but you know, let's do a quick 5. Like I said, I'm not gonna have that many hours to play this. But should be excited, should be amazing. Going to our first session. We reached the pole. Should be exciting. Race 5 laps. Let's get through. Oh. All right, here we go.
The winter is over. It's time for Formula One 2025. Yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Flawless lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, George Russell, and Tsunoda, Piastri, Sainz, Verstappen, and Fernando Alonso, Albon, Behrman, Nico Hülkenberg, and Bortoletto, Stroll, Gasly, Isaac Hadjar, and Esteban Ocon. Lawson and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me for the first time this season here in the commentary box, Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to.
True.
But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
Okay, mate, so we got pole, that's in the bag. Now let's go and get the double with the race win. Come on.
AI is giving control to you.
All right, let's go. It's time, baby. Let's get it. Time. All right. That's a little bit too slow. But it's all right. We're gonna break back. Easy on the corner. Like I said, the first lap, I just want to be clean. For those asking, no, this is not on the hardest level. Oh! I don't mind going harder first lap, and after that we can stay tight. I had a little tap, but it's okay. A little tap, but it's okay. Take that time. A little tap. Right there. So far so good. Alright. Not bad. How we looking?
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
don't think I'm gonna need it out there. I think I'll be okay. Not bad, but so far that last pretty good. That was 1 minute and 28 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. I think my fastest was 1 minute and 26 or 27. But that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, this lap I definitely want to stay more into the green. So we have to slow down a little bit. I don't mind that. We will pick it back up towards the end. But I just want to definitely stay in the green. The last time I missed and bumped my tire. This one I don't want to do that. Cut it. Get right there. I'm slowing. Alright. Be right here. Focus on it. As long as I can follow that green, I keep that point. Alright, little splash is okay. Little splash is good.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
There's only 5 laps, so it kind of helps out.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
I like you, man. We go pretty well. Like I will say, a lot of intro. I definitely like it. Like I said, this one I definitely want to scale back a little bit just to make sure I get in the middle of the green and just to try to like fall back and try to get towards it. It definitely helps out some. Just want to try to definitely get in that green. Oh man, my tire got green on that. Ooh. Alright, a little bit out of control, Like I said, I know y'all like, yo, you got the scale, you got that, listen. It's been a long time since I played an F1. The last professional game I played was NASCAR. So obviously, F1's a little different. Now, I'm not including the games that I played on my phone, even though, you know, it kind of gets close to it, but it's not the same. Now, I did have a steering wheel, but this was back when I had my older sister. I had a steering wheel. So this is a little different, but not too much different.
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.
Alright. Now that one, I didn't want to go too fast. This one, I'm going to go super fast. I don't want to go too fast. That one, just because I want to try to break through. You know, just try to get a habit through. This one, I'm going to go a little bit faster. I will. I don't want to go too fast on that one, just because of the fact that, like, alright, you kind of got a clear shot. Do I really need to go that fast? Not really, but this one, I'll go fast. Only because I want to make sure I can get a better grip on it. This is where I messed up, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit wide. Alright. Go back. Got it. This one will be a little bit off track because I want to try to, you know, boost up my speed a little faster. Also, if it goes red, I mean, I'm definitely getting close to going too fast. It's yellow. I just want to make sure I can balance that out the best way that I can. But this one, I'm just going a notch fast only because I want to make sure that I get to this car right here. Alright, this might be our fastest ever. If I can be 26, and I did.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Alright, pretty much finished together. We are 10 seconds ahead from everybody. Pretty much having a good, smooth race. It's pretty good. Like I said, we're on casual mode, so I'm not gonna kill it with this one. I don't need to go my fastest. Like
okay,
a minute
so leading
25
our
seconds.
teammate by 14.0 seconds.
That's definitely good. That helps out a lot too, actually. Don't want to do too much, but he's not close out there. But now I'm kind of getting that early. Not good. Now I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but I gotta learn when to do that and not have my now I'm driving crazy. It's hard to stay on that line, especially try to balance it, but we're trying our best, like, actually the battery's kind of going down, so definitely got big approach to charge if the battery going down some, but luckily this is the last lap. It's a real tough.
AI is now taking control.
This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Fantastic drive with the slicks. Fantastic. It's really awesome to be a witness of that.
I know, like I said, it's on the easier mode, but like I said, man, we vibing. I know it wasn't. Like I said,
a great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park.
Well, they kept us guessing during pre-season testing. We all wondered who it was going to be, and to have them drawn out here today, that they are the ones to beat, just goes to show that all the work they put in has really counted.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome to have this sort of celebrate. That's awesome.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
That's awesome. Oh, he drinking too. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's awesome. First race of the day, complete lab, winner race, completed. Go through. Ooh, plus 925. That's what's up.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Definitely beautiful. First race, first pole, first one. I take that. All right, so intense regular, beating rival, fast Freddy flawless, 6 for 6. Review mechanic George Russell, 0 for 6. Hey. What it is. Experience went up. Racecraft went up. Awareness went up. Pace went up. Focus went up. 76. Okay. DNF no, plus 200. Teammates rival, plus 190. Weekend rating decline. Ratings were neutrally reduced over time. Okay. Okay. Recognition. Alright. They go deep with it. I like it. I like that for sure. Like I'm learning and growing. I had to drive at headquarters. I definitely like the practice and building up to be able to have that set. Like I think that's amazing. I think that's awesome how they have that. That really makes you go in depth. All right, gearbox. What we got here? All right, that's on. Co-Masters Career Grand Prix Trophy. Congratulations, you have received a trophy for your first career win at the following track, Melbourne. After you claim trophy's email, you may review it. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Master, we've updated the driver's rating to match the real-world performance of drivers. These changes. Alright, so we're going to start right here. I do believe I'll probably do another one of this. Unless I find another EA Sports game, I might want to try to be able to do another video, another game. Well, let me know what y'all see. I probably will have this come up maybe this weekend, depending on if not Monday. Let me know if y'all would like to see more of this. If not, you know what I mean, we'll go to another game. But so far, I'm kind of liking with it. Obviously, I'm going to turn the difficulty. But nice celebration for our first win. But I appreciate y'all for watching and joining. Let me get up out of here. You know, I'll be seeing. I might try to do another game. Maybe try to play a different game, a different story mode. Appreciate y'all for watching. Enjoy. Remember, always positive love, positive life, positive gameplay. And as always, positive peace. Stay tuned for some more games coming soon. You know, and hopefully we can do some special games. And always prayers and hope to KO. And like I say, you know, whoever's watching, I pray for y'all. Hope and pray you have a great, wonderful day. Great one for holiday, and as well as, you know, safe with family and friends. And always, God's faith, love, support, hope, patience, prayer. With faith and hope, prayer, hard work, dedication, belief in God, anything's possible.